Hi, my name is Jamila Sams, and I do it for the culture. I am an educator with over 25 years of experience working with young people from all over. And I started We Do It for the Culture because I wanted to create an opportunity for young people to be seen, heard, and valued in their own culture. When it comes to social emotional learning, the art of being able to name our emotions, manage our emotions, and leverage our emotions for positive change, it's very important that our young people need to see themselves.
Self-awareness is important to our culture because if you're aware of yourself when in your surroundings, it helps you prepare for what your next move is.
Being self-awareness in the community is to not be labeled, and it's important in our community because we're Black and we might be labeled as a certain way or put into a box because of maybe one situation or how we react.
I think self-awareness is important in our community because it helps us open up more and be more vulnerable to holding ourselves accountability, and it'll lead us in a lot of successful paths within our life. And being African American is very important because of the stereotypes and racial things we face on a day-to-day basis. So self-awareness is just giving yourself the one up to become successful in life and do better.
We Do It for the Culture is in schools because that is a captive audience where our students need to feel affirmed.
My name is Shoshana Tyler, and I am the proud principal here at Global Leadership Academy Charter School in West Philadelphia. Global Leadership Academy Charter School was founded in 2006 by our CEO, Dr. Naomi Johnson Booker. We are a school that is committed to preparing future leaders of the world. And we believe that in order for our scholars to be able to find their place in the world, they need to see it. And so through expeditionary travel, by teaching them knowledge of self, to take pride in their history, we are able to graduate scholars who go on to just know who they are, be proud of who they are, and be able to make their mark on the world. Honestly, I think that as educators, there is no content that is more critical than the teaching of social and emotional skills, right? Yes, we want to build readers. Yes, we want to build mathematicians. But ultimately, if we cannot prepare scholars to have self-awareness, to be able to have critical thinking skills, to be able to be responsible decision makers, then we are falling short. And so when I think about GLA and I think about We Do It for the Culture, we're just so aligned with what it is that we believe, because we know that in order for our children to be successful in this world and beyond, they have to have those social and emotional skills.
When I'm working with my scholars that have emotional disturbance, being able to use their social skills to build positive relationships, understand themselves and others is the key to their success. When they feel like they're able to connect with others, they feel so much better about themselves and they feel successful in their world. So We Do It for the Culture, I think, is invaluable for my students because it is another way for them to see themselves, see their identities in their learning, and it lets them know that they are visible and that they matter. Their joy matters, their interests, and just who they are matters to us around them. So I'm so excited to bring We Do It for the Culture to GLA.
We Do It for the Culture is a culturally responsive, social emotional learning curriculum embedded in the elements of hip hop for grades 6 through 12. We Do It for the Culture is representing in New York City, in the ATL, in my hometown of Philadelphia, in Los Angeles, in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and we're growing every single year. We just landed in Chicago, Illinois. So I'm so excited of the energy that's being received from everyone as it pertains to social emotional learning being of importance to schools and really affirming students in their culture. So just as hip hop is universal, we're looking for We Do It for the Culture to be a global phenomenon. From the favelas of Brazil to Compton, California, we want to be everywhere because, again, hip hop is universal.